Hi, I'm Jody Fassina, Managing Director of Insight Strategy, and welcome to my Canberra Insights for the week. In the age of COVID, everything we do has changed. None more so than engaging with government. But one thing is for certain, the business of government must go on. The adage, a week is a long time in politics, has never been proved more true than in this COVID environment. I hope you enjoy my insights for the week. The big issue for the week was Australia's access to a COVID vaccine. In the space of a week, the government have announced not only a national vaccine strategy, but the availability of up to 25 million doses of an AstraZeneca-developed vaccine. The big issue for the government that still remains outstanding, though, is Australia's capacity to manufacture that vaccine. All our hopes and that of the government rest on Australia's own CSL in Melbourne having the production capacity to do so. Everybody is waiting for an announcement from CSL as to if and when production of the vaccine could begin. In response to a Freedom of Information request this week, the Department of Prime Minister and Cabinet released the findings of a survey done of 5,000 people and what they thought about trust when it comes to government. Interestingly, only 25% of the respondents reported that they believed that the Australian Public Service was in a position to implement change that would benefit them. This survey, though, was done in 2019, so pre-COVID. I suspect that if that same survey was done again, that trust in government would definitely have increased, because we've seen, particularly driven by the National Cabinet process, a remarkable increase in coordination and people's faith in governments, both state and federal, to deliver the outcomes and the policy responses needed to deal with this pandemic. In an Australian Bureau of Statistics report released this week, they have confirmed how badly our tourism sector has been impacted by COVID. For the period July 2019 to July 2020, international tourism arrivals are down 99%. No surprise really, but a stark confirmation of how bad COVID has been in terms of its impact on our tourism sector. This is further supported by some other numbers that have come out recently as well. The seat of Moncrief, based on Queensland's Gold Coast area, one of Australia's premier tourism destination centres, has seen a 153% increase in JobKeeper claims. Obviously, that's a lot of tourism workers out of work. COVID has impacted on a lot of our industries, but none more so than our tourism sector. If Australia's small and medium-sized businesses weren't already doing it tough, things could be about to get decidedly tougher. Come early September, an amnesty for those businesses that have failed to pay workers' superannuation guarantee will come to an end. This may mean they will be facing demands from the ATO with 200% penalties to pay their superannuation for workers. Look, we all know that superannuation is a worker's entitlement and should be paid for by employers. But overlay this with the impact that COVID has had on their businesses, and I suspect many of them won't be coming back. I hope you've been enjoying my Canberra Insights, and this week has certainly been another big week in Australian politics. If you need help in this COVID environment, engaging with government, helping to navigate the maze that is Canberra, then please get in contact with me. Until next week, thank you.